"60 years ago, a man and his wife and their 2 teenage daughters joined this church. 4 years later, their elder daughter, just a few weeks past her 21st birthday, stood in this room at this very altar. She and her groom took vows to love, honor, and cherish till only death would part them. 2 years later, that young woman and her husband would celebrate the birth of their first child, a daughter. This daughter brought much joy and excitement to their lives. She and her future husband were high school sweethearts. After a long courtship, they married, and 5 years after they married, they celebrated the birth of their first child, also a daughter.
Come and strike up the choir, throw open all the doors. Oh, I've looked low and high, and I've never been so sure.
This little girl and her future husband met in elementary school. A lifelong friendship and an elementary school romance prepared them for that moment in college when they would realize this relationship was special. This relationship was far more than friendship. By now you realize that the story that I'm sharing is Kelly's story. Ian, you have a story too. This story, Kelly's story, is a story that now reaches a beautiful climax as Kelly and Ian stand together in this room.
But you don't ever have to wonder winter slumber to the summertime.
I, Ian, take you, Kelly, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For richer and for poor.
In sickness and in health, to love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. And Ian, you may kiss your bride.
Oh, I've looked low and high, and I've never been so sure. I am yours.
It's 3.2 from the driveway of my house to your apartment where I am waiting now. Come on, don't think night's young. Let's go. NYC, Portland, Austin, Anaheim. Maybe not Anaheim. Keep an open mind. I'm just saying, baby, let's go.
Kelly,
I don't care.
you have brought joy to us from the minute that your mother pulled into the Waffle House corporate office parking lot and came and told me that you were on your way. And, wow, changed our lives. I love you both. Here's to Kelly and Ian. Cheers.
When's the last time we dropped our things and went? Woke up somewhere that we've both never been. Growing up doesn't mean getting older. Maybe it's just left turns off familiar streets. I just wanna come back with a memory. Growing up doesn't mean getting older. I don't care.